Hi there, my beautiful Capricorn Aquarius. Welcome into your month of February. Let's have a look at what you can expect. And if you're interested in getting this exact reading as you see it here on YouTube or get access to exclusive readings, feel free to check out my Patreon for those readings. Let's see here for my Capricorn Aquarius. What do we have for February? Ooh. Okay, we got some beautiful stuff going on. We have bird. This is interesting. Bird flying. News is on the way. And apparently, it's really good freaking news. All right. This is a great way to start. Let's see here. So we have those good news that perhaps you've been waiting for, perhaps regarding a great passion. This will lead you to stepping into a new experience. And then we have November, which could be leading, could be talking about something that happened in November. Maybe you've been waiting for this since November. Or it could also be referencing to someone's birthday, and it could be this feather. Someone you know is independable and insincere. So let's talk about stuff. We're going to talk about this as we go, because I feel like we don't have enough information to figure this thing out. November, this could be a Scorpio or an early Sag. This is definitely someone you don't want to mingle, I guess. But again, we'll figure it out as we go. But we definitely have here some great news coming in. This, I feel like it's definitely going to lead you to some new beginning with great passion, great creativity, great excitement and love for this. So again, it's really great news that is coming in, flying hot and high. We also have here, boot, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. So this, I feel like, could be like a step up. So I wonder if you've been waiting for the permission to go on with something or the approval of something or something like that. It's like, I feel like things have been a little bit, not stagnant, but you were in this waiting period and like things were up in the air. And now I feel like you have the green light and things are just going to move. We literally have this energy of like stepping. We have the flying. We have the boot with increasing your efforts. So lots of action, I feel, in February when it comes to this good news. So let's start with career. And then we're going to jump into love with these pre-shuffled cards. And we're going to see what other information we can get from this. But we have 44. Every hurricane comes to an end. And we have don't seek anyone's approval with number 12. So I kind of feel like the hurricane here that is coming to an end, it would be this, again, I feel like stagnation may not be the right word. I feel like it was just waiting. I feel like it was just things, again, waiting for something. I feel like it was just a period of waiting. And I feel like that is the hurricane that is coming to an end. Now we're being able to move forward. Now with this, don't seek anyone's approval. I'm kind of getting something about, it's interesting that we were talking about how you may have been waiting for the approval for, the green light to move on with something. And I don't think that is the approval that they're talking about. I feel like this is really about like, don't seek anyone's positive comments. Like you have to have those comments about yourself, and you can't have, this search for someone else's approval, right? For someone else's, oh yeah, you're doing a great job. Like the validation. I feel like that is the thing. I feel like there is a message here around don't seek anyone's validation of your work. You need to have that validation for yourself. You need to know your worth. You need to know your power, your talent. And I feel like that is something that is going to help you move forward with this a lot better and a lot faster, with a lot more, not necessarily control, but confidence and independence. Because if you're always kind of, waiting for someone to say, oh yeah, this is a great idea, and you don't really fight for your idea because you know it's good, you're not going to have the confidence to really stand out and be like, I know this is good. I know this is worth it. So just give it to me because I know you believe in this too, right? So really believe in yourself and really believe in your ideas, in your vision, because it's really going to take you far if you do, okay? Especially with this King of Wands and High Priestess, I feel like you have this amazing vision of what your career could look like, your idea, your project, your vision for stuff could look like. I feel like you have everything you need within you and outside of you to make this happen. And so with this Seven of Swords, I feel like it's really about not letting your brain get the best of you, really control those limiting beliefs and insecurities, okay? We have the Eight of Wands, lots of communication, back and forth. We have a little bit Knight of Cups wanting to come through, and Five of Cups. Tell me more about this Five of Cups. So I'm getting two things here. You may get more than one communication. So let's say this was about you applying somewhere, applying to several colleges, applying to several partners, applying to several jobs, whatever. I feel like you could get more than one response, and some of those responses may be negative, some of those may be positive. And I feel like you could get the best, or the negative responses could get a little bit the best of you. Don't get disheartened, okay? Don't let those people, again, push your confidence down. Believe in yourself, believe in your vision, believe in your talents. That is going to be very important. Now, the other way to see this, it is if, especially with the Six of Cups, it would be if this is someone close to you. I feel like this could be someone that you may look up to, or they may be a little bit older than you, maybe a little wiser and that kind of thing, and they may not really share your vision, and they may not really trust what you're doing in a way. They may not believe as wholeheartedly as you do in your dream for your career. So I feel like this could, I don't know, bring you down a little bit and make you question stuff a little bit. Like, am I being stupid? Am I doing the right things, right? But I feel like you have doors opening up for you, and it is up to you to take advantage of those. Because you're going to have people who like you, you're going to have people who don't. You're going to have people who believe in you, you're going to have people who don't. You're going to have people who want to work with you, and you're going to have people who don't. That is the whole life situation that we as human beings have to live, okay? And it doesn't mean that you're less worthy, it doesn't mean that you're less talented, it doesn't mean anything. Okay, so just try to break through things. Try to keep your faith on your talents, on your, again, vision, on your creativity, on your ideas. Try to have that faith up. And it's not really having faith in the universe. It's not really having faith in God, whatever you want to believe in, or whatever you want to call it. It's really about having faith in yourself and having that confidence in yourself, okay? I feel like that is going to be really important. But you're definitely going to receive some news and good news. So I feel like you could have a little bit of both worlds. But this could also definitely be about some people disappointing you. Like, you are going to share some really great news. Like, oh, I just got this. I just, got accepted to this college. And they're like, well, their Capricorn Aquarius goes wasting their life going to that college when they should be going to that one, right? There could be some sort of speech that disappoints you about, I feel like, especially from the person that it is, because I feel like you really look up to them, or really love them, you really admire them, and I feel like you were expecting something a little bit more pride, a little bit more, I don't know, love. So yeah, let's get here some advice. Maybe a mother? I mean, we have the inner mother here. The child within, innocence, gentleness, tenderness, and then we have trust and niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? This is exactly it. So you could have someone triggering you here a little bit, or again, if this is about rejections, a little rejection could trigger you. But this card is everything, okay? Trust the niggle, trust that intuition, trust that gut feeling that this is gonna work. This is beautiful. This is my future. This is gonna make it. I'm gonna make this happen, and it's gonna be successful. It's gonna be amazing. Have that trust in that gut feeling that you have, and then please be kind to yourself, okay? Especially if you have someone that is not giving you that kindness and gentleness. Please have that kindness to yourself, okay? And really believe in yourself, okay? Your dreams are possible, and I feel like sometimes we are taught to forget to dream and to just have our feet right on earth and never take off. And yes, that is helpful, but we need to have a balance between those two things. Because dreams are important. Dreams give you a reason to live, right? And a reason to fight, a reason to get up every single morning. So don't stop dreaming, okay? And don't stop believing. Just in case you want to listen to that song. But let's get here into love and relationships. We have, Phoenix, how's that for a happily ever after? That is beautiful. And we have this is number 9, and we have 30 with Castle. It's time for healing, not war. So To be honest, this smells like peace. And I wonder if this feather, I mean, we're going to pull some tarot, but I wonder if this feather was really about this person right here. Like someone you know is undependable and sincere. And it's like maybe the whole time they were like, oh yeah, follow your dreams, you know, go get what you want. And then you actually do. And they're like, okay, Jessica, you know, and it's just disappointing. So I wonder if the feather is this career person. But when it comes here to love and relationships, I feel like you're gonna have a pretty chill month, I guess. I feel like it's gonna feel peaceful, and it's just a lot of relaxation, a lot of tranquility. I feel like you just really needed this relief and this, maybe not even relief, but release. Maybe subconsciously you've been holding on to a few things that were, I don't know, kind of closing up your heart and maybe making it hard. I wouldn't say making it hard to love, but I don't think that is the right expression. I feel like it was more like making it hard for you to fully trust your relationships in your life. And I feel like this month you're going to really find some peace, and you're going to feel, I don't know, you letting go of something that was really creating some burden on you and holding you back. And I feel like there's just a lot of joy here in your relationships. I mean, you have your happily ever after, so what else you want? But let's see here. What do we got in terms of love and relationships? Yeah, so we have at the bottom this beautiful Eight of Swords, which is all about overthinking, okay? And I feel like we're kind of healing that with Temperance coming through and Nine of Wands. I feel like we're putting boundaries around our overthinking, having a little bit of a bigger control of it. And also, I feel like if there is someone that, I don't know, makes you overthink a little bit, in the sense that triggers you, just like that card that we had at the bottom of the deck here for career. If there is someone that triggers you, if there is someone that isn't really giving you what you deserve, I feel like it's time for us to put those boundaries and not overthink so much on, oh, what is that person going to feel, or what is that person going to think? All you got to do is treat them well. And if they are just not aligned with you, you just put an end to it. It may hurt, yes, but that's life. And you just have to do what's best for you. So I do feel like there could also be some communication here, okay, with some people. But I feel like it's a communication of placing boundaries. The Knight of Swords can be a little card around aggression and, I don't know, arguments, conflict, that kind of stuff. But I feel like in this case, it's not really coming from that. I feel like it's just coming from assertiveness. And I feel like this is you putting your boundaries. And with that comes this whole new cycle where, again, maybe you're used to letting this person talk you down. Or, again, you really trusted them. And now that you are sharing your joy and sharing your happiness, they're like, okay. And they're not happy for you, for being happy and for accomplishing something really great. So I feel like that is something that perhaps could change stuff a little bit. And just the fact that you're placing those boundaries, you're changing the cycles, and protecting yourself a lot more. So I feel like you have some new beginnings coming up here in your relationships, more in the sense of boundaries and the way that you protect yourself. But I feel like there's, again, going to be this release and relief and just peace, essentially. Okay, a lot of peace. That is beautiful. What is the advice here for love and relationships? Oh yeah, we have Mirror. Who or what is triggering you? And we have over here Sub Rosa, hidden in plain sight, mysteries, learning and teaching. This is interesting because I feel like it is talking about that feather, right? And I really feel like there's this thing of, I don't know, you may have always thought that they were there to have your back and to protect you and support you. And now you look back and it's like, I wonder when they started. I wonder when they started lying and just telling me nice, pretty, I don't know, words of encouragement, but deep down never truly believing that I would accomplish this. I feel like you're going to lose a lot of respect from this person, or towards this person, because I feel like you're going to see them for who they are in a way. And I don't really get any anger from you. I just get a lot of disappointment, you know? And I feel like this is going to be a lesson for you to learn, and you understanding that you need to be your number one supporter. And I feel like that's where this whole thing comes forward of that. Don't seek anyone's approval. It's like, be your number one fan. Really believe and trust in yourself and seek for your own approval and validation and not anyone else's, okay? I feel like that is important. So yeah, I feel like with this, you can learn a lot. And with that lesson, you can go towards new beginnings. So please just try to move with this as kindly as you can, and trying to create as much peace as you can. Okay? So let's finish this up with some fun things for you to do. Apparently we have a lot. I mean, we did see that, you could have a lot of movement going on, possibly career-wise especially, but let's see what we got. Night at a hotel. We have blanket fort. A lot of things for you to do, like, at home. Blanket fort, Netflix, marathon, YouTube painting. So following along the YouTube tutorial. For painting, we have read a book, thrift shopping, bucket list, either creating a bucket list or fulfilling some of those goals. We also have dress up, and we have paintball. That's it. Pretty fun stuff. I feel like it's going to be quite an exciting month with some ups and downs, especially when it comes to people, the downs, but beautiful ups. And I feel like you should definitely, just enjoy this time of happiness, okay? Don't let anyone take this happiness away from you. And always be kind, okay? Be gentle with yourself. So, my Capricorn Aquarius, thank you so much for being here. If you're interested in any of my other content, whether that is exclusive readings or this reading but personalized for you, that would be on Patreon. The link is going to be down below, and there you'll also find my merch, my decks, my journals, and my tarot course. So any content that you're looking for is going to be there, and that's it. So I love you very much. I wish you the best, and hopefully we'll talk very soon. Bye-bye.